Alright. So we're back. Copacetic Stream? So we're back. Okay. So, did it finally just send out the notification? Okay, let me post in the Discord. Let me post all over. That fucking sucked. What's up, Jasper? Oh, that fucking sucked. That literally no warning, just lost power, and then my whole house generator that's supposed to jump on when everything shuts off. That took a shit in the middle of everything too. Booting. If it port that and it stops having the lag. What is? I don't understand why the fucking encoder's freaking out. I don't know why. My OBS isn't happy either. Oh my god. It's never gonna end. I'm gonna go insane. Okay.
Come sit down.
Let's try this again. Okay. YouTube.com/ the game stream. Posted. Okay. Okay. I guess everything's good. I don't know. Stream is not happy. OBS is not happy. Alright, well, I don't know. Hopefully it worked. No, 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 no! I didn't want a solo match. Fuck, I'll back out of it. Okay. Well. Maybe I'll play this. Don't. Nah. Fuck. I just wanted to not have to fucking... Casper. Okay.
By the way, I can hear RuneScape from the stream.
Oh yeah, thank you. I keep forgetting I have to... I was supposed to global mute it.
I could hear the doggos, and I was like, the fuck is those doggos doing?
There you go, I got it.
So far, it's just me and one other person that's going the YouTube side.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like everything dropped.
But I got the notification, so.
Yeah. So when we lost all the power,
Yeah.
It like I thought we were nuked because I tried to send out text, my phone wouldn't send a text, it wouldn't let me go into the Discord, it wouldn't let me do anything. Whole fucking thing took a shit. I was like, well, we're all gonna die, I guess.
Well, shit.
Yeah, it was great, and then like my phone still isn't working right.
Yeah, I just saw you just not dropping with us in the general direction. I was like, something wrong with Luke. And next thing you know, boop, he left the party. He left the game. It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and it was like I was talking, everything's fine, and then I saw everything start to flicker, and then we lost it. And normally it takes 10 seconds, and then our power comes back on no matter what, because we have a whole house generator, and it wouldn't turn on. Dad goes out, he tries to run it, still won't boot up, still won't boot up, still won't. It just never ran. So that was fucking great. I was like, we're all pissed because, you know, the whole point of having a whole house generator is so this shit doesn't happen.
Yeah, no doubt.
And when my chair lost power, my chair was stuck with the legs out, so I couldn't, or with the leg thing out, so I couldn't stand up. And I hurt myself trying to get up out of the chair. I was like, you know, nothing works. I say we'll go Charlie, because I never go there.
Yeah, except for that one time we went there.
I'm more pissed because weren't we in Vikindi?
Yeah, we were in this map.
I was excited to go do Vikindi. I was like, well, everything fucking figures.
That's what happens when we have dependent on electricity. The moment it's gone.
Well, that was something that long term I want to do to the shed. Way long term is I want to try to run it by solar, because one, it would cut down the electric bill by leaps and bounds.
You got a few people here.
All right. And second, it would just be, in case of things like that, it all runs off of its own battery. And I've literally tried to put this, yeah, okay, cool. I tried to put on this frag so many times, and every time I tried to do it, it wouldn't put it in. I had to leave the menu and do it off the ground. That you shooting?
Yeah, I shot somebody that was on top of a roof standing there. This is me coming to you.
Yeah. Guy on me. Northeast. There's a guy all west.
Yeah. They're fighting, I think. Yep, right here on me.
I'm working my way through. Oop.
Working your way downtown, walking fast.
Found a K98. I dropped the vector.
5-second roll. Oh no, not here.
Ooh.
Oh, you cunt! You got me on my gun.
Okay. Well, somehow I hit the wrong button and pulled out my inventory when I ran out there. And then, I don't know, he somehow won
The dude got me on my jump, so there was nothing I could have done.
What you don't?
Like, I jumped right into his bullets. Just, yeah.
Then I
Oh, that's a little salty on my end.
Annoying.
Mr. Pain in the behind. Huh?
So did the generator finally start working, or did the power just flicker back on?
Power came back.
Bastards running into power poles and shit.
Yeah, it was not very long after the power went out that we heard sirens, and then realized that that's what somebody must have whacked a pole. I think what pisses me off is like the whole house generator was just serviced not too long ago, and my dad called and was like, "You're fuck right, like somebody needs to come out and look at it. Like the whole point of this thing is supposed to be so this doesn't happen." And I was like, "Yeah, I want payment. I want compensation. They fucked my business now." Power went out. Like, and it worked before they serviced it, so now it doesn't work after they serviced it.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely should get on their ass for that one.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? And I liked your comment. Fucking, why couldn't it be on the night that it was a game I don't like?
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, oh, fucking.
That's it. I guess that's what it's taught us. We're not allowed to play games we enjoy. Heaven forbid we play a game that we like. Can't do that. We do that, then the power goes out. That's what I said when Minecraft did really well. I was like, yeah, of course it would.
Yeah. I was there for a little bit of the Minecraft, but I just got so bored.
I want to redo it with mods to make some of it less grindy. Like, I want to get do the mods where you can build like mining facilities that'll it'll be like 100 by 100, and it just digs straight down for you, and then you go to a chest and dig all the stuff out, or you pull out all the stuff that it mined for you. Because like that part, it's kind of like the idea to me of RuneScape sometimes, where it's like it's a lot of grinding in Minecraft to get source material. Well, if I have a device that does that for me, I can focus on other stuff. And then with RuneScape, it's like I think that the fighting sections and like the instancing is fun and not bad to watch, but that's not what we were doing. I was having to get to that point, so it's a lot of me just, oh, here, I'm gonna punch rock crabs for 12 hours. It gets old. But now that once I get my, I can do a lot now where I'm at. So, literally could turn it on right now, and Mobile and Henry and I could go do some major areas.
Thank you.
But
Last one.
What?
These Play-Doh buildings.
Man, we gotta get
this
some.
is.
Come on, watch out.
This map just doesn't want to load.
But we
Fine.
Can't be done.
No. There's no way your son would even understand that.
I got distracted by my mom and dad.
That's right.
I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, I heard them.
Because we are terrible people.
No, we're distracted by the conversation about shit.
Yeah, I was more interested in
Right,
what
because we
why you have to
just
stop
have too
pooping.
much of it.
We have too much shit. Just way
That's
too
right.
much shit.
And my glass is where, Gerald?
Filled with shit.
Next to your chair where it always is.
Oh, you are just Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh god. Oh god.
I know.
His head can't get any bigger.
Alright, come on.
I'm sure it could.
Wow.
Nothing, buddy. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, Jim. What's up, man? Thanks for finally
yeah.
coming back.
Yeah. About fucking time.
Yeah, everything went to
What
shit.
are y'all doing?
And then yeah, everybody waiting, taking a nap to come back. Nah, just that sucked. There's somebody I think coming up on you, Jasper.
Shit. Yeah,
From
I
the
really
south
do.
side, maybe.
I'm trapped up in here.
I can't tell if I'm in your building or not.
You're not.
Fuck.
Damn it! Oh, they both pushed me. I was just trapped. There was nowhere I could have gone.
Fuck me. Well, let me go piss off some people, then, I suppose.
I was ADSing. I should have been hip firing.
What's up, Zig?
Welcome back, guys. Guys and gals.
So I'm not seeing the transition. Something's for what it's worth, Jim. I've noticed something popping up. I changed it back to NSEV, and now ever since I saw it, it keeps sending me something from Discord that it's freaking out that there's a bitrate overload.
Corn.
So it said to raise my bitrate, but my bitrate's relatively high. So I did raise it another 1,000, and it's still like it's peaking over it consistently. My bitrate was 5,000, and then it was peaking at I had it set. Now I have it set to 6,500. Now it's peaking at 8,000, which I don't understand why it's pumping so high.
He can indeed, Tay. He can indeed. Because we're dead.
Yeah, good timing, babes. So I don't know what's going on with OBS now at random. I don't know
Maybe
if
the
it's
crash fucked something up.
could be.
Might have to refresh it or some shit. Squabby's eating. I kind of left bro to, Born, I mean, to his own devices after that. And I was like, I have to go eat. I'm starving. I had pizza rolls.
Those are always good.
That's the worst thing. I hope we lost you.
Everybody left again, the assholes.
Yeah, they talked for a second and then left.
Fine. Didn't want to have them hanging out anyway. I bet Tay's still here, though. I bet Tay will talk to me. Maybe. Oop.
Something here doesn't make sense.
Eh.
I'll put... Let's do that. See if it still has problems. Let me know in the stream if there's any more issues. Where do you want to jump?
Right here?
Sure. Oh man. Alright. Oh, I never... Oh, I guess I took that. I need to take headache pills. We got people here.
Oh, yeah. And I just so happened to land with them.
I landed on the wrong side, so I couldn't go through the window. Of course it is.
You.
I got a revolver.
That's better than what I got. You got jack shit.
I got a revolver and a molly.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Careful, Luke. There's a guy out there.
There we go.
What happened? No.
Okay.
Oh, Jerry went, I knew she wasn't. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew that.
I don't even know what the hell they said.
Yeah.
NCIS, some chick came back and she wasn't dead.
Of
Yeah.
course.
I remember that. Oh my god.
I hate the AK's iron sight so much.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not watch it.
How's it look right now, Jim? I reduced it. I put it back to
Yeah, no, we lost,
X
we lost power.
2.6 whatever it is, and put it back down to 5K.
All the way up into show
And I want to see if it
and we have a whole house generator.
if that
Of course, it wouldn't
fixes
go
it,
on. But,
or if it
yeah,
looks
so we
okay.
called Denny's Electric, like, drove away. Work. Yeah, you touched it, now it doesn't work. So,
But
yeah, you know,
I remember when I was first setting up my streaming, people told me that 5,000 bitrate was
but
ridiculous.
I can't wait to see.
But like, I want to have
Ridiculous.
1080 60 no issue. I got shots northeast. I'm headed towards them.
Yeah. On my way.
Ooh, I'm hearing
Hey,
suppressed shots
suppressed
from
shots.
northwest.
Yeah, I think I see the guy. Yeah, I do.
My Xbox just froze, or my game did.
Got him.
Yep.
Yeah,
And there goes pub.
touched it yet, so
Again.
that's
So
I'm
great.
rebooting.
I can't wait to see it. Oh, that's so
Oh,
cool.
oh, oh. I'm dead. He
Good.
drop shotted me. Come on, finish me. My friend ain't coming.
As long as you have encoding options like YouTube has, it doesn't matter how crazy it is since you can.
We're both dead now.
Lovely. The only issue is, Jim, things like Twitch, where I don't believe it allows you to change the resolution that I stream at. It can be a problem. Hey, what's up, Raven? Because I think it doesn't Twitch just run it by source.
Hey, you want to jump on the test server since it's just us two?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought of that.
Yeah, we can do test server, and I can put it on just Bikindi, so you can get to try out the MP5.
Oh, you don't gotta. I don't care about the random map. I just really want to find one and try it. Because I still have to play with the being a 45 and the vector being a 9mm.
It sucks. I mean, I can understand why that's not like a every person thing, Jim, but at the same time it sucks for me because I can't go affiliate with them. Not now, at least. Maybe long term, but Jasper, your people, Raven's very excited.
I see that. I don't know why.
You're famous.
Famous? Can't be famous.
Why?
I ain't a YouTuber yet.
Yeah, but you actively play with one. There you go.
I thought you were just a streamer.
Yeah, Jim, I heard that I won't like it.
I don't know either, Raven. How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, wow, okay, so...
Yeah, that's what my
that's interesting.
dealt with it way
Eh?
better than I did.
So PC lets you literally individually pick what map you want to play on. Here you can't. It either lets you play standard, which is Erangel, Miramar, and Vikindi. You can play all of them together, or you can just play Sanhok. But you can't split Miramar, Vikindi, and Miramar or Erangel, which is kind of lame.
Whatever, I'm fine with standard.
I'll try it out.
And that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad everybody's doing good.
They said I wouldn't like it because I didn't like Monster Hunter, Jim. But I didn't like Monster Hunter because of the way it played. I don't know if it's the same, but...
I want to say...
It's Kaylee.
You are... Yeah, see, I was about to say it.
I thought you knew. So...
it was a hit and miss. I thought I knew it too. I was just going
Well,
slow with it.
he
Hey,
knew.
Desert map.
Yeah, I know. This is...
I knew in my hearts of hearts. I just didn't know in my brain of dumbness.
I'm telling you, this is...
Later's the main content.
This is the first time
I saw London with friends.
you got this map.
Oh, maybe I'll look into it, Jim, because apparently there's something... my supporter creator can be used with it in some way. On Epic.
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. And this guy. Oh no, foggy desert. That's right, Kaylee.
We can't go there. That's a terrible drop. Where are we headed?
Want to go to Impala? Get our asses domed all the way from Impala?
Sure. All right, Jim. I'll
Like in
check it
that
out
song?
then. Hell, for all I care, we can check it out later once I switch systems.
Yeah.
If people want to.
I don't know. I never seen anything about Dauntless, so.
Yeah, me either.
I should really mark Impala so I can fucking time my jump with it better. Gotta shake off these boots. Get that scorching sand on my feet. There's going to be at least one other team in Impala.
Gotcha. What's up, Golden Gamer? Welcome back.
Yeah, well,
Apologies about the power outage.
Nothing you can do. Fucking bad
Yeah.
drivers are horrible, man.
yeah.
Ah, shit. I
Yeah,
landed on the
always,
roof.
yeah.
And there was items up here. What the fuck? That was me.
Hmm.
No gun yet. Me again.
Me.
Me triple times. Well, I have armor for days, but no gun.
Well, I've got Winnie. You can have.
No, find me a gun.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
just gotta go to the supermarket.
I'm on the Xbox right now, Golden.
That he is. Alright, found me a revolver. Though I picked up the machete.
That's that.
Ah, UMP.
Not my map, sadly.
B45.
Oh, right. Maybe my map. It's
There's somebody stealing a car.
yeah, it's the guys that landed at Impala with us.
What's up, Hardware? How you been, man?
Oop. Found my shot off.
I forgot.
Me.
Handgun and SMG suppressors are the same thing now on this.
Are they? I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
I just grabbed one for handgun and went on this. I don't disagree, Jim. When I was on the pre-made the icons that I have like that are up in the top left, they had one for Steam, but they didn't have one for PlayStation or Xbox. So I can make one, and I thought about putting it up in the top left, top right, whatever system I'm on, and then it could change.
Oh, what do you know? Yeah. Even
like
the
it would say-
SMG attachment, it's the same.
Oh, nice. It'll say like system, and then, or like current system, and then I can change it to Xbox, and then it'll show Xbox and my Xbox name, and then it'd be like current or you know, XYZ. I mean, I still have the tracker for Fortnite. That one will still stay the same, where it'll say it'll have my Fortnite tracker on the bottom, and then it'll have the supporter creator above it. I might move the supporter creator now that the layout's going to be different, but Yeah. Hardest part then would just be, and I mean it would just be a time thing, would be remembering to change it. I could probably make a, little thing through my Stream Deck, like a multi-event button that'll change the, if I hit it, it'll like tick to the next picture, but leave it in the same spot. Hardest part I had was getting all of the things to sit in the same location.
And, you know,
Luke. There you go.
yeah. But
Thank
they'll
you.
criticize you, so
Thank you.
have
Do you need a 4 times?
Yeah, you just
Yes.
you're doing what's best for you up and so the end is near because he's decided.
Alright. I'm pretty set on guns, and now I need ammo.
Got a butt pan in here if you need one.
I got one.
Alright.
Like I said, I had armor for days. Just no meds or guns whatsoever.
But yeah, so I'd gotten pretty far today, Jim. I was working on it last night and fell asleep. I was just beat after my EMG. It kicked the shit out of me. But the dude was impressed. It was supposed to be 3 hours to get the EMG done, and because I wouldn't take any breaks, I got it done in 40 minutes. Dude looked at me like I was nuts.
You are nuts.
Every time he was like, "Do you need a break?" Nah, just keep going. It's like, god damn. He hit me with some shit yesterday too. Like they zapped the fuck out of me. I mean, that's all an EMG is, an electric, basically putting an electric probe on me and to check certain things, and then they electrocute your arm and stuff. Crazy that you went from an intrusive one to a very stealthy one in comparison. It's just, I knew what I had an idea of what I wanted. It was just finding one that I could get. Alright, Jim, what I'll do quick so that you can see it, I'll let you see the transition. It might be laggy right now because of me adjusting OBS and shit, but I'll just move it to, I don't know, fucking stream start, so. And back. I don't know, see it wasn't laggy that time for me. The only issue is that I could change the color on everything through doing color correction. That was how it was told. It told me to do all of the color changes to like the background, the overlay, everything. Just how to adjust it. They said to make color correction, but with the WebM file, I can't adjust it. Yeah, I think, Jim, once I get the whole encoder thing figured out and fixed so that it's not so fucking bitchy, we shouldn't have a problem, but inevitably, that's the only thing I couldn't change yet, and I have to I probably could go into the source code for that file and change it in there, and then it'll be okay, but I was already an hour and a half late for today's stream by the time I'd gotten to that part, and I was like, it's just not worth holding up the stream for one more thing that's not essential to today. But like once I started adjusting like the webcam stuff, it was like, well, I had to do that on every overlay. Then I had to make the stream start, stream end screen. I had to do the new BRB. I need to do all the new alerts. I had to make the new event system. The event controller didn't seem like it worked yet, though. Because I had a new sub and it didn't pop up. It's still showing just Tay being a member for 18 months. So I gotta figure that out. But, like, little nuance things. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time to adjust the new system, but that was the one major change for today. I have some other stuff I'm changing too, but I'm trying to keep everything as much of a secret as I can. And then... guy on the left. 250 for me. West. I didn't want to burst him, but They're afraid.
Be afraid.
But yeah, I have this like, I know it you had talked to me, Jim, about like coming up with what the theme for the stream is and stuff. And I thought the like the not necessarily matrixy, but the like glitchy and, you know, tech side of it that fits my like style of things. It's that whole thing about like controlled chaos. I like it to look clean, but I don't want it to look like fancy. I wanted it to look edgy and kind of broken and not working all the way. You mean the donate
Edgelord
goal?
Supreme.
The donate one, from if I'm correct, that is perfectly centered or perfectly lined up. But I have to do some minor adjustments. I'm gonna make a really slight. I don't know if it's gonna be black or purple or just a slight color correction to maybe shadow the background so people can see it. DP Belagi Royal. I'm gonna call you Royal. Saw, dude, welcome to the fam. Hope you enjoy your time here, and thank you for subscribing. Please say something in the chat. It is my favorite part about what I do here every day. Much appreciated. But I have this. I came up with something I really want, and it's really goofy. Oh, by the way, you can put butt stocks on M16s now. That's
yeah?
thing. Yeah.
Sweet.
I want to get someone to animate some stuff that with the dogs. So, because the dogs are important to me, and they're a big deal to the stream, I think. You know, Thor doing stuff, Rufus doing stuff, they've always been a big deal. They got their own camera and stuff. So, I want to come up with, I'm trying to find somebody that could, like, digitalize the dogs in a cool, like, cartoony way, and then make transition animations for me. Those guys came here.
Yeah.
Well, love from Pennsylvania in the United States. Royal. Thank you for the sub, man. I hope you have a good time here. Oh, right in front of me. I hit him, but no knock.
I knocked one.
I knocked the other.
Good job.
Not as expensive as I think it is if I do it the right way. I'm trying to do something kind of money-wise an intelligent move, as well as just something that could benefit me as well as make the stream look good. Oh, there's an 8 times on this dude.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
No, go ahead. I have one. I will.
Taking the scar.
I'm gonna drop the M16 and take that SKS if you're cool with it.
Yeah. I'll drop this 4 times then.
I have that 8 times, so I'm solid. I need to grab some 7.62 though. I dropped like an ass load of 5.56 I was carrying. Ooh, I fucked up. Fucked up, boys. There it is. Describe the idea more. So, well, first off, the way I plan to at least try to get it done is I'm gonna reach out to the local college and the local. I reached out to my alumni in my old high school, and put out sort of like a, hey, I'm willing to pay. I'm either, you know, willing to take on kind of like an intern, figures, or pay you, and even a paid intern of sorts for digital work. It's, you know, do I expect it to be perfect? No. Do I care? Not really. As long as it looks pretty decent. It'd be cool to help a kid get into the digital space and get to show off his shit, his or her shit. So Pith, here, so the idea is like, I have my 2 dogs. I have a German Shepherd named Thur and a Yellow Lab named Rufus. And they're a pretty big deal of the stream. Like, they're always in it, you know, stuff like that. I want to have things like where...
No, we could have took their buggy.
I guess we could have. Where, let's say I have a transition, a stinger transition go by, and have, like, Thor or Rufus run across the camera, it would be my transition. It would give me the time for it to swap in the background. Or, you know, if I have something, I could have a different transition where he,
catching up.
you know, Rufus jumps at the screen and it covers up the screen, lets me do a transition. Or, you know, do different things like that. Different animated things that the dogs would do that would be cooler transitions than just me doing the typical everyday bullshit. It's something, you know, these dogs are sort of they're part of my theme. They're part of my brand. The dogs are always with me. So, I thought about that, but...
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, I'll try to come down and not
Apparently
die.
my character was not happy with this.
Yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, I don't know if that's something that's doable. I came up with the idea recently. I just thought it would be kind of cool to see like Rufus and Thor be on cam and doing their thing. And you got meds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you need more. I got 6 med kits.
And I'll tell you what, when they get this, if there is no
but yeah, I don't know. I came up with that idea. I thought it would be something different and interesting that I could incorporate into the stream with style of animation like anime or heart. Let's go for Disney style. I don't know, like just I want them to still have the characteristics that you can see them and know it's not just somebody's dog. They know it's Thor. They know it's Rufus. But I can't imagine that it would be too realistic. I would imagine it would be a more like cartoon-esque style. You know what I mean? That I'm not a huge graphic designer. I'm not very gifted in art style, and wow, okay, well, so I started walking down that, and then it pushed me out 3 feet and dropped me.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Like it just did to me.
I knew you were gonna die.
Yep.
Wow. GG's.
Nope.
Holy shit. Alright. I'll be good to throw a heal up then. Thank you for the save. If you had a big enough green screen, you could probably make them actually do it. I mean, honestly, I don't know how big my green screen is offhand, but with me going to build for the shed one, Jim, I'm buying a whole new
server lag.
New screen. I'm not gonna do a green screen though. I'm gonna do a blue screen the second time around. I have a green screen and a blue screen already, but they're pretty much sized just enough to do me for the stream. I want to get something much larger that I can do almost the whole
You need
room.
a painkiller?
No, I got a bunch of poppables. I'll do them when I get inside the circle. Yeah, if I was trying to get all them to do the whole thing. Which, I mean, like I said, when the shed is done, because I want to do VR at a bigger capacity, I intend to make such a device, such a room, or, you know, put in that kind of VR option. I think I can move it to one side of the room completely so I can leave the VR set up constantly and I don't have to fucking worry about it. But yeah, to get them to like do the jumps and the stuff, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to put Thor and them in. Is it really that bad? It's something. Well, this hasn't been necessary. Oh nope. Okay. Well, we got a road next to us. Oh, we got a vehicle right here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like I don't, when it comes down to the video esque, the look of the dogs, I'm not talented enough to know like, okay, this will look good or this won't look good. But like I said, I could imagine it would have to be some sort of like cartoon-esque looking sort of deal. I would imagine, but just paint the wall and floor blue and get good lighting. Well, the only other reason that I thought about the original plan, Jim, was I was just going to use blue sound foam for soundproofing, so that it does the job. I was going to do the whole room that way, but the more I'm into it, I don't know if I necessarily want to blue screen the whole room. And I thought about it because, you know, that's the typical way it has been done to, you know, hide your background kind of thing. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I want to do that or just make a really good background out of what I have. You know, put in the effort to make it look nice, have stuff behind me that is worth showing off, and etc. You know, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Originally the plan was I was gonna blue sound foam the walls, and then either do like blue carpet or, you know, whatever I would do. But the I don't know, the more I've been thinking about it and the way that I've been looking at like the current trend in top streamers, it's less about blue screen and more about cool backgrounds. So like, you know, start putting up, you know, gaming related stuff behind me, or, you know, incorporate it in, go with the blue screen and props. I think the plan, I also have to see once the room's built and how I lay shit out, because I have a vision in my head, but until I see physical in front of me, I could have this vision and then it's like, nah.
Seconds.
And circles, I think we're alright to run it.
No.
Alright, boss.
No matter what, we're gonna have a blue screen or green screen, because inevitably for VR, I always want to blue screen myself out. There's no reason I would ever want to. Wait. Fuck you, Jim. That's part of what's getting changed over the next few days. That's been the real... I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with it, but I have a plan. But yeah, I have some new things. I have some new ideas in the works. Some new... I'm ordering some stuff in that's not like crazy expensive stuff, but stuff to hold us over until the shed's done. Like, to make... The current space is not good, but let's not let that be a deterrent to new people be like, wow, it looks like shit, I'm not gonna watch him. Let's come up with like, alright, they are at least intrigued enough to ask what's up, and then I can tell them like, yeah, you know, we're crowdfunding, and I'm putting in my money, but I put in, you know, $1,500, but we're crowdfunding the rest basically from the stream to build an entire office that's all custom, handmade, and it'll only be, it's the stream bunker, as it's been dubbed. So that's something that, for real, I really am, I have like a plan of attack. Oh, circle, I wasn't even paying attention again. Fuck me, dude. But the fucking LG box behind me, whether people understand it or not, that pisses me off just as much. I never expected to need to, I thought the shed would have been done by now. That's why I bought the TV back in fucking October on Black Friday. So Pith Crew, I'm being shot at. I see them. 15 north, that area. It's my father and I are custom building. It's I think it's a 12 by 24. Or 12 by 20, I think maybe. Office. I'm gonna make half of it for streaming, and the other half I'm gonna make. It's still gonna be for streaming, but kind of where I put like a TV and hangout stuff. More for like if I do group related stuff, but then the other half is just for me alone for the majority of what I do. It's gonna be insulated and heated, cooled. It's gonna think of an in-law quarters, but just the idea is just to stream. That's it. The whole point. I'm building this room or this office just to stream.
It's devastating.
Yeah, Jim. Which will be nice.
You want a flash hider, by the way,
What for?
for your sniper?
Sure.
Yeah.
I can always use that.
No.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Pith. So I used to stream out of my room, and then
I know.
over a year ago now, I moved all my stuff out into this is my dining room, and
Yeah, oh,
I did the 24-hour stream for my 1-year anniversary of streaming, and then I talked to my folks, and we decided, all right, let's build the shed. Like let's put in the money, or I'll put it started, and I put 1,500 into it, and just like initial things, it just costs so much, you know, to get the it started. Ran out of money,
Yeah.
and I also ooh,
What the fuck?
Right. We get D.
I got a headshot on the one.
Circle though.
Fuck me, dude. I'm so
Yeah,
scared.
just leave me.
I'm not
We
making
always
it.
suck on this map. No.
Like, I'm literally in a wide open field, and I'm running towards people shooting me.
Cover.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm dead. I stopped to heal. I'm dead.
I was just
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
ticking
they're
me
just
hard.
gonna let you die at that point.
Yeah. Fuck. So we started it, but it just turned into a shit show. It's still we're still building it, still working on it. Walls are up, shit. Siding's ordered, doors purchased. Next is windows, and then the roof, and then once the outside's done, then we can move in. Inside work will be much faster because we also have really shitty weather in Pennsylvania, and it's been snowing and raining for like weeks. Well, not snowing, but it's been raining for weeks straight, so it puts things on hold. But once it's done, then I'm gonna take the stream side. I call it the stream side, but the side that I intend to stream out of every day I stream. It's going to be wide enough that I can kind of split that in half for what I need, and I intend to do the one side, all the monitors, the system, the typical shit, what I do here every day, and then the other side, try to set up for VR all the time. Because the biggest reason I don't feel like doing VR outside of my injury stuff, like when I hurt, is it's a bitch to set up. I don't feel like having to set up fucking the 2 different cameras, depending on if I'm using the Vive or if I'm using the Rift or if I'm using the PlayStation VR, all the cables, all the wires. I want to just have an easy setup I can go over. I decide one day, hey, I'm going to use this, and it works. So that's something that I intend to do. But yeah, I've fucking stream shit is, although it is taking a long time, I know it's worth it in the long run. And as soon as that's done, I have 2 things I'm super excited for that I want. After the building's done, tech-wise, I want a new monitor and I want a new mixer. I'm willing to early buy the monitor if I can sell my current one that I'm not using primarily, the third monitor that right now has AFK RuneScape on it. I just need to... Nick wanted to buy it and he's been taking too long, and I just want to sell it so I can buy a new monitor. I've decided that my next one... I don't necessarily care if it pulls 1440p. I just want a 1080, 144 hertz minimum G-Sync. They're like $300. I'm gonna sell this one for what I paid for it, give or take. If I can sell it for what I paid for it, it's 180.
Yeah, right. No. Like I say, I would call this.
And then put like $100 into it and grab a new monitor that does 144 hertz. So Pith, I'm running like a run-of-the-mill cheap mixer. It's like I think it's either a 2 or a 4 input XLR mixer. I don't even remember the brand, but it wasn't that expensive, maybe $100. But I want to go with the Go XLR. It's just the benefit of having. It was designed for streamers. It has lots of extra things that are give you fun stuff to it that I enjoy. It's just $400. It's not that it's bad. That's not a bad price for it, in my opinion. But $400 right now is 1.5 windows for the shed. So yeah, mine's XLR. I run the Audio-Technica AT2035. Where do you want to go? Oh, ha! Question. What a stupid one. Of course I know where we're going.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it was nearby.
Yeah. Cause see, Pith, I'm not the greatest at audio. I've never been good at audio. I went to school for video and photo. I can edit a video well. I can come up with a decent. I'm good with cameras. I can't fucking do it when it comes to audio. I fuck it up all the time. I don't. I want to hear better audio than I am giving. Noise gate is a super problem because I'm living inside with other people right now. The TV runs and, you know, people walking by and stuff. Like, the audio isn't great. Once the shed's built, that's a different story. But also, like I said, my mixer isn't bad. There's no issue with it. Other than right now, it's so far away I can't actually use it. It's behind the desk, or behind the keyboard, the monitors, the desktop, and then the mixer is out there. So I can't actually even do anything with it to adjust. But the Go XLR, in my opinion, it's just too damn cool to not have. As a... Are you fucking kidding me? Go fuck yourself, you tool bag.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Are you fucking kidding me? I got punched to death by one, and while the other one was getting to reload.
No, Friday I
Yeah, I was trying to land up there with you, but...
But yeah, no.
But yeah, so I would love to get better with audio and learn. My father actually... My father's really smart when it comes to that stuff. He used to be the lighting and audio for a bunch of bands and stuff. That was what he did years and years and years. One had a Bison, the other one had an AK.
Nah.
That was a fucking shit show.
They were just
should've
waiting for me at the top.
I should have dove off. Let it go. But yeah, so I want to get better with it because my audio isn't terrible, but it definitely is not good in my eyes. And like I went for a decent mic because I was using like a probably 50, I think it was $50 for the first mic when we first started streaming. You know, some off-brand. Definitely XLR. I'm definitely an XLR audio fan. I don't USB. You lock yourself into. You are stuck with your mic, your preamp, and your digital to, or your audio to, or analog to digital converter. There is no chance. No choice. You want anything changed in there, you gotta buy a whole new setup. At least with this, like I said, my mic, fantastic. No issue, no complaint. I have no reason to change my mic. Outside of maybe switching up to a Shure, like what, isn't that like the... I forget the model number, but like the typical podcaster style Shure audio mic that most top guys use. I like my AT2035. It's fantastic. It works great. It sounds good. But my audio mixer is not the best, but it's not bad. I just like that there's so many options with the Go XLR with voice changing, voice recording, audio clip recording and playback, motorized level adjustment. It's simple. It's like a streamlined device for like 15 different things. So I'm super into that idea. I just, you know, like I said, right now the stream or the shed is the most important. Then a monitor. I want to go with. I have only 60 hertz monitors, and it's annoying. So I want to go with a 144 minimum. I am looking at either a 144 hertz G-Sync Asus monitor that I really like, or potentially going with an Acer, which I really don't trust Acer as a overall brand. I was fine with Fairy if you wanted.
Oh, I don't know, just clicking.
That's fine. Or I was looking at, or the Acer was a 240 hertz, 1080, 1 millisecond, but I think it only had FreeSync. Now, if my 1080 I know that they're making NVIDIA cards support FreeSync. If it'll FreeSync with that monitor, I'm interested, but so meticulous with sound, I'm into preamping every input. Dude, I suck. I'm so bad at audio. And I've tried for years to figure it out, you know, since back when I was in middle school and I was learning when I first started getting into TV and video production and stuff. You know, I used to run the mixers and stuff at school, and for a while I did I worked at the local TV station, ran those, and like for those I was pretty I was half decent. But when it comes to my stream, man, as long as it fucking turns on and people hear me and there's no feedback, I'll take what I can get. But I would prefer to obviously get better and make it sound better and shit. So I'm a snob that I want all of my shit perfect.
You punk. Ah. The one guy found the one gun in that house. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I see him. I have a pump and a crossbow. So
All he has is a revolver, but I should have ran to you. Look at all those guns you got.
we're gonna fucking rush it. Why not? We've done dumber shit.
Oh my god.
God. I have no choice. Wow, he took that square in the chest and lived. How much health do you have? Wow, he has no health is the answer.
None.
I wish I had a Tommy gun that I could fucking... That's as bad as a drum gun on... Oh, I forgot I'm not on my attack class. I'm on my magic class. Pith, do you stream? I'm assuming, or at least you're into the tech side of it, if nothing else. I almost have to.
Yeah, absolutely. I was 2. I went at so just yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, she told me if they got to 70, we got 10%. It's like, oh, yeah, and then...
Yeah, headache pills. If my dog was on the other side, I have a dog cam. I was talking about Thor. He's knocked out.
Oh, absolutely.
Completely knocked out on the floor next to me. But he's on the wrong side. Goofy mutt.
He would have flashed his balls anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I always...
I should make that part of this, my transition I want. Thor jumps up the camera and his balls hit the screen, and that's the ball smacking the screen is the transition.
I sure
That's
will.
it. That's the plan. Fucking dog does not have any shame flashing his nuts to you
I'll
all.
tell him you did that too. He'll love it.
He's got him for a little more than, well, he's got him for 8 more months.
I'm your father thing.
And then they're getting whacked off.
Wax on, wax off.
Oh, that's so fun. Well, Sue, I wish you
Sure,
well.
that's how it goes.
Encourage but you know, I'm right here.
Ow, ow, ow.
Alright, you take care. Alright, bye.
That's pretty funny. What kind of stuff are you into?
Wow.
Stream wise? Like what would you want to stream and
You know, happens.
where you want to go?
Don't know.
You got stick drift.
Sue Young
Yes.
was doing the
Yeah.
I
me
am
too.
your father.
Oh my god.
She said,
That's what I
hello,
hear.
she misses you.
Weird, I haven't heard from her in
No.
20 years, it feels like. Well, hell, Harry Potter was... Harry Potter has been the thing. That was when we were hanging out with her. Dropping straight down. I like that they added... I sort of like that they added at least... If you hit left stick, it'll push you straight down. So... I don't have to look straight down and then hold free aim. I can just hit L3 and it forces the nosedive. I got a frag. Got a mini, or micro I should say, not a mini. I got minis and a half pot. Minis and a half pot.
Alright, well, let's watch.
I have a sickle.
UMP. You breaking my glass?
Yes.
You have a weapon.
I have a sickle.
There's a micro on me.
I'll have to do.
Unless, you know what? I'm a good guy. Here. I'll let you have it.
Alrighty.
That way you can play. You can try it out. I want your honest opinion on it. I think it's solid. Don't worry. I got the Elite Pro setup.
I've been in there.
I want to do a 360 no scope 200 meter crossbow kill.
Good luck with that.
Being shot. On the road.
Yeah.
I got somebody breaking glass on my left though.
Running over to you.
I'm gonna move towards the breaking glass and away from the guy on the road. That dude, like, I don't know, he took shots, but I feel like he didn't commit or something, because generally speaking, I'm only tagged for half.
He probably half-heartedly shot at you.
Ooh, hold on a minute, hold on. I'm like seriously interested in your info here, Pith. Really? So Pith, is what I'm looking for, even if you can't do it or couldn't do it, is it something that you think could be done relatively decently, at least? Like, it'll look good, or the idea could be done in the long run? I think I'd love to have like more elements than what I've said be dog, like Thor and Roofy related, because I think that's just, I don't know, it's something interesting about the stream. Oh, there's 2 bags. Hello.
Yeah, guy coming up on us.
Oh fuck.
2 guys. They're going They're going up to 30.
Yeah, nice gas. Because I'm not, I mean, we don't have a shitload of money, but I am curious. I am investing a little bit right now, some stream cash into making the stream look and run a little nicer. So if it's something that you're able to do, I'm definitely down. Oh, I got 60 rounds of 45 for you.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Yeah.
It went up into 30.
Alright. And by the way, for what it's worth, Pith, I'm super into watching a stream like that. I would love to do it just so that I could learn. Because, like, things that I want to get better at all aspects of what I do. That kind of came out of nowhere. Honestly, I can... Hold on a sec, AJ. Oh, in front of us.
They're right here. Yep. Huh.
I keep pulling out my fucking... I keep pulling out my inventory. Mother. Mother. I live with deaf people. Deaf people. Mom! AJ wants to come over. Are you cool with that?
I don't care as long as you don't stand outside in the middle of the
Oh my
night and
god.
walk. Wake me up. Other than that,
Wow.
I don't care.
Yes, she doesn't care, AJ. You'll have to give me a minute when you get here to look for the CBD. I don't know where it is. It's probably right next to me, but... He has a transition type of clip. Yeah, teleport. I think that... I don't know. I think it'd be cool looking. Yeah, I think something to do with the dogs. Dogs would be a... I like the transition idea. I mean, like I said, if I could come up with more stuff, that'd be cool, but... I'll have to move some shit around, AJ, but... Ain't no big thing. Clean off a chair.
Ain't no thing with a chicken wing.
More frames per second, the more detail they can get, but the less frames, the easier. Well, I run my stream at 60, so I guess I have to go minimum 60 frames. Does it... Pith, is it a graphic design or is it an animation? Like, is it an After Effects sort of thing, or do I just... You know, curiosity if nothing else, if you don't mind telling me. You don't have to if you don't feel like doing it, but... I get interested in how things are done. Like, I used to do After Effects when I was in fucking high school, you know, 10 years ago. But... Not the type of FPS, but animation-wise. Okay. Alright. Where do you want to jump?
Let's see. Want to go to the Abbey?
Sure.
I'm heading for the church. Oh, never mind. Abort that mission.
I'm at a steeple. I got
I'm in the catacombs.
a UMP. I got a micro Uzi. Use After Effects, but I mainly use Photoshop, the visual coding software to make huge interfaces. I'm like super interested in the stuff that you're talking about. I want to learn because I would obviously my thing has always been like if I could ever get to a point where I could do it myself, I'd rather learn how to do it. But I feel like when it comes to things like that, so far, like I've made a couple of things. Hey, I got an MP5. I'll bring it over to you.
I'm coming to you. I have to get away from these people.
It can take a lot of attachments too. Alright, I'm gonna drop it on the spot and drop you 150 rounds. There's also a level 2 chest in here.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think you can get a butt stock for it, and pretty much every other. I think you can take almost every attachment. So.
Oh, I know I'm running this.
There's a compensator back there.
Yeah, this is an MP5K. Oh, this
also,
thing has some tight circlage.
Pith, what do or how do you go about charging for your work? I'm assuming it's based off of near me. Oh no, it's you. I assume it's based off of a job by job basis. Like if I'm like, oh, I need one transition versus I need like a whole stream package. But and I'm not asking for a price if you were to do it, but I'm just kind of curious of how you do your work. When I was looking at, or when I bought the overlay that you're currently looking at on the stream, I just got that today. Well, I got it last night, and I only started using it today. But I paid for it, and it was not that expensive. Currently.
Found me a tactical stock for it.
Oh, nice.
Where you want to go now to, buddy?
I honestly don't know. I don't know what the best plays for Vikindi are. I need a helmet. Fuck you,
I
crossbow.
just got level 1.
Yeah. Just wait. Oh, right in front of us. He peeked. I ripped the one in the back. One right inside the door just shotgunned me. Directly to your right. Hard right, yep.
I had to reload. That thing empties real quick.
I can imagine. I think it still holds like 40 rounds. Which
30.
is good. Oh, 30. Ooh, hold on, Pith. I might actually have a... you can kind of see him. He's leaning with his head all the way in the back. My Thur cam. I need to make a... I guess I'm gonna have to do a multi event button from there because I wanted to pop open the camera and then also display the border around it. So that's something I'm gonna have to adjust. Hey, good boy. All right. Let me take a quick sec.
That fucking thing shot fast.
I'm glad you liked it. Let me quick clean, or I have to move some shit around quick because AJ's gonna be here in probably a minute.
Yeah, take your time. I have to pee.
Ugh. Da, 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 da. Sneaking by the camera. No! Oh god, I'm old. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Alright, whoa, almost fell over. Alright, I'm back. I mean, you know, he wants me to find him that CBD, which I will do. But I'll do it once he's here and he can play. Hopefully, while I look for it. Mom!
What?
Where my CBD oil went?
Yes.
Where? What the fuck? Sorry. Give me a second. This is not what it is. Okay. I found one in. Yeah. AJ wants to try it. And I said go nuts because it's just sitting there. Okay, I design graphics, produce videos, and do bunches of music stuff, so I always keep to the prices affordable so clients can actually afford my services. Pith! You're a normal human being. I keep hearing about OBS. Tell me your experience with it. So I've been using OBS for 2 years, Pith, and at its core, OBS is a great software. I don't think there's many other ones I would even look towards, other than maybe Streamlabs OBS. I use Streamlabs separate from OBS. Streamlabs OBS didn't exist. All it is, or all that Streamlabs OBS is at its core is the Streamlabs software, or it's not really software, but the Streamlabs website, the services that they offer is built into the OBS, which is open broadcast software. So I use regular OBS because it's just what I always had been using, and I use Streamlabs, which is like a, it helps do my it helps with your alerts and your pop-ups and all that shit. So my bandana is not. I love OBS, but it does seem to be one of those, some days it's bitchy and some days it's not. For the most part, it really isn't. I haven't had a problem with OBS specifically in months, but today I'm having a problem with it. Could be because I changed up the core of how OBS works, like I added the stinger transitions, I tried some encoding changes, stuff like that. Like, it's gonna have some tech problems off the bat. But outside of that, I really do think that OBS is the key, what I go to almost exclusively. What's up, Sereno? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? And what's up, Mobile? How the hell are you? I gotta heal because I'm gonna die if I don't. I almost have to make my first trip back out of the Hellhounds all night because I need food. It's a 94
Gotta
combat.
take the trash out.
Well, you missed the spot. Mobile's still in the chat. Ha ha!
He wouldn't get in the bag, so I just kind of left him there.
I can't make fun of Mobile tonight. He did give me